Danny? Oh, this was my highlight,
favorite.
though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Danny helping him out.
Go.
Happy Easter!
One more time.
Happy Easter!
Alrighty, everybody, give it up for Bumper and Vancouver Titans. Amazing match.
Linkser takes out the Riptire from Shadowburn. Now it's going to be the Riptire coming out from Jake.
Oh, it was in close quarters, but it gets picked off. Frankie hits it with a fire strike. Carpe's also found Jake.
Look at the sportsmanship from Gushwang soon. And exchange of jerseys right here in front of everybody. The first time I've seen that in the Overwatch League.
This was our 37th match, so I'm really happy with that. And also, I want to thank not only Wizard, but also all of our teammates for helping me get this win. And last part was 팀메이트한테 고맙고 또 마지막에 뭐였죠?
재능을 물려주신 저희 부모님께 진짜 정말 감사합니다.
And I really, really want to thank my parents for giving me this ability and this talent that I have to perform on this level. Thank you guys, everybody. Give it up for Otto one more time. Back to you guys, casters.
Thank you, Danny. How about that? Always awesome to see.
And we got the win. Boom!
First couple of maps, a draw probably should have taken Blizzard World. Ilios was closer than it looked. And then when it all didn't matter, well, it didn't really matter. Still some good respect between these two. A lot of
This craziness was going on. We had a fan proposal. This is a thing. This was a thing. So this was actually what some of our Chinese fans came to BlizzCon. Homie popped the question. Homie. And listen, as a man who's been married for 10 years, welcome. Welcome to the brotherhood and sisterhood of marriage. And that is a ring. Oh my stars. I hope my wife is not watching.
That is lovely, though. That is lovely.
That is awesome. And hey, you know what? If you are,
just
how wholesome.
There is no way for them to win this map. It will be a draw, best case scenario, and that means the series is in favor of Atlanta Reign. Who would have thought?
Look at Baby Bay right
Who
there.
would have thought that it would be Atlanta Reign to topple the Titans that are NYXL, to topple this undefeated team? They had a great season last season. This season undefeated in regular season. And Atlanta Reign trending downward in stage 2. But after tonight, after this match, everyone's going to look at this team a little bit.
But first, we want to take a moment to pay tribute to our friend John Total Biscuit Bain, who lost his battle with cancer today. He was a larger-than-life personality and will be missed by everyone here at the Overwatch League and the entire Blizzard family. Our thoughts are with his wife, family, and loved ones.
Canada looking so clean here, playing so well, and with so much trust and just team play here. I mean, this is a team we know they haven't practiced as much as others. They are relying on trusting each other, building that natural synergy, and we can see Jane celebrating Bandy. Bandy definitely having a breakout performance here.
Oh, who's this? Look at the charge. It's Miro. It's Miro, the godfather of main tanks. The Soul Dynasty main tank from the inaugural season, who really wrote the textbook on how to be a dominant Winston player. His Reinhardt was also fantastic. He's now an influencer, a streamer as well, still affiliated with the team. And a sign of respect to bring him out of the front as this new generation of Dynasty hits the stage.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a staple in the Overwatch scene forever. Him and Flutter trying to get the crowd high.
Oh, that headband is fire. Looking like Rocky out there.
sort of their general play style, their philosophy on playing Overwatch. I feel like Philadelphia have an opportunity to just run all over them. But this is New York Excel.
자, 이번 질문은 코바야시 센파이라는 분께서 해주셨는데 와이프의 사진을 행운의 부적처럼 들고 다니시는데 어떻게 사진을 들고 다니시기 시작하셨나요?
그냥 더 보고 싶어서 그냥 한시라도 보고 싶어서 갖고 다니는 거죠. 네.
The reason why I always carry around my good luck charm is because I always constantly want to see my beautiful wife. So every time I miss her, I could just take it out and just see her face.
And how can you not love a guy like Mickey? You know, you and I saw him come in from the very beginning on the team. We actually saw him back when he was on the Thailand World Cup team in 2016.
Fan favorite. Everyone likes Internet Hulk.
I pick Internet Hulk!
See Hulk looking much happier now.
Internet Hulk was a good leader, putting the team together and make them focus on what's really important.
I feel like best at whatever you do in life is if you're like giving more than 100%. And in the moment, you get like fire, literally, like you're burning, you know?
The Germans really benefited from having a guy like Internet Hulk in their roster.
I want to give a huge shout out to the German community. Thanks to everyone who messaged me and wished us best of luck in the World Cup, and I love you guys. I made a career out of gaming when I was 29. I had a rough past before that, but I told my dad what I'm doing, and he's watching my games, and it's the best feeling in the world to actually make your parents proud, and I feel like that's what I did. It's amazing.
It will be one of his championship teammates from Team Envious, the always smiling Mickey, the emotional core of the Dallas Fuel. Congratulations, Mickey.
If you sit down, we might not be able to see you as easily, you know what I mean? But at least Dennis would still get to be taller than you. Tell us, you played with Dennis, obviously. You know, you had a lot of experience, a lot of friendship shared with him. What does winning this award or receiving it mean for you?
So, as you know, I'm not sure if everyone knows that. Like, the reason why I'm here is because of him pick me up from the World Cup first year.
Take down the juggernauts, to take down New York Excelsior. If you would have told me this was the result coming into the playoffs, I would have laughed in your face. I'm going to be honest, but hey.
Regarded DPS player, if you remember Miraculous Youngster over in the Chinese scene, who are a very strong team, he hails from them, and Gregory subs in for DM.
Gregory usually comes in for like maps too, so no surprise to see her come in the game. So DM goes out. So
Thinks it'll look worse, but secretly it's hoping people forget.
Yeah. Well, that got derailed. You get the idea. Keyboard issue is fixed now from what we have
Actually,
heard.
they let Sinatra jump backwards to the rest of the team, so good sportsmanship there from DC, recognizing that he was in fact not supposed to be standing there.
Indeed. Honorable moves from Washington Justice. You'd expect no less.
You coming from?
Who let him in? Who let him in?
This is too much. Boost his ego
I know.
so much.
I can see.
order is restored, handshakes ensue, and Dallas Fuel, yeah, they can't feel too disappointed. They were able to make adjustments. They were able to actually adjust to what London were doing for them. We saw them take that third map. They made it competitive on the fly. That's so important because you are dealing with one of the very best teams in the league. And so Dallas, they continue to impress. There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
But I think I'm glad I won because I get to say this. I think every single Widow in this deathmatch is really good, and I think any time of day, anyone can beat anyone. And I think that's why I also say Widow is really team-based, because we're all really, really good aimers, but it's our teammates that help us be able to set up flanks on the opposing Widow or out mind game everyone.
That's right. That's right.
How did you find out about the trade?
처음 팀을 이적하게 된다는 얘기를 들었을 때 갑작스러운 얘기라서 당황을 많이 했는데 있다 보니까 뭐 현실에 최선을 다하자 생각해서 이제 뭐 샹하이에서 최선을 다하겠다고 마음을 먹었어요.
There he is, looking a lot happier in this camera shot.
I am indeed Pocket. It's no other than XQC. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's standing right next to me. What a dominant performance from you and your team. Now, of course, a lot of people have been wondering. We know that you're streaming a lot, you're obviously playing a lot, but during stage 1, how much time did you actually have with your team?
At the beginning, I was getting about half the time in practice. And for stage 2, I had 1 day, yesterday. And I did very well. I was very proud of how I played and how well I improved, because I was a little rusty, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's about it.
All right, and now, of course, everyone is super happy to see your face back here on this very stage. So I want to give you the last word. Anything you want to say to the people out there supporting you and your team?
I'm super happy to be back after being like a month off and in my room. I'm super glad. Pogchem in the chat, and thanks for everyone who supported us. Burn blue!
There's only 4 deaths. He plays unbelievable.
And you can just see how much it means to him. He couldn't believe it when he got up. You saw the look of shock on Note's face. 4 deaths for Striker over the course of that map.
it's mistakes just staying alive as Sombra for a while, and then no striker coming in as Tracer that was able to stall the point out that gave them a chance there in the end. But then what are you going to do? Send your Winston in alone with the Diva to just get chunked down by the Roadhog? Ooh! Oh, he pulls him actually the other side. He pulls him off.
It'd be great if we had like an opposing Reinhardt.
An opposing Reinhardt.
Yeah,
Who would be a good?
Reinhardt.
I know the perfect person who could be an opposing Reinhardt.
Someone else for a Reinhardt? It's our internal Reinhardt specialist. Reinforced. So.
Where Paris ran into a wall. They did not know what to do about it. So I think the best bet Shanghai has here is trying to eliminate Elsa.
There you go.
Whatever hero Elsa is going to be playing, be that Sombra, be that his Symmetra. That's complicated with a female name, isn't it? What's going on?
Someone's getting married.
Somebody's getting married. Shout out to that guy. Love it. Love it. Get them games in.
That's wonderful.
I love this match, though.
Yeah! There he is!
Yes!
전승 무패를 한 번도 해보지는 못했지만 한다면은 해보고 싶은 저의 작은 목표이지 않을까 생각합니다.
Are you nervous? 긴장하셨나요?
아니요.
Alright, so
it's fine. Good push. Good push. All right. Focus really hard on our defense now. Rialto is such a hard point to push. In scrims, we never full cap this map, and we got it right to the end. That's really good. Just make sure we listen if someone calls play slow now, okay? We are better than these guys. We're just panicking, and we're playing into what they want. Yeah. Blase and Jeff have had really good calls this match. Keep listening to it, okay?
In the right direction with just their playstyle, the roster they put in place, and you can see the love between Fisher and some of his ex-teammates there on London. It's got to feel good for him to get this win.
Vindication, as well. I'm sure he was blindsided by the decision to move across. I'll tell you what, Matt. Big love to you fans in the audience today. Whenever we get a Gladiators crowd here, we're blowing the roof off. Great to see. And for them now, perhaps some stability.
But at halftime, Malik here, and you guys heard me mentioning on the pre-show that there were some newlyweds sitting behind me. Well, look, I'm joined by the newlyweds, Rena and Dan. So it is to my understanding that you guys decided to take your honeymoon here. Am I right about that?
Yep.
Okay, so I have to ask the popular question. Why here? Why the Blizzard Arena?
We play Overwatch all the time, and it is very humbling to come and see people way better than us.
I feel it. All right, so obviously you guys are San Francisco Shock fans. I can see the jerseys. Who's your favorite San Francisco Shock player?
Sinatra.
All right, what about you?
I'm a support main, so I have to go with Violet.
All right, and you guys feeling them the second half to keep the win streak going?
Woo! For sure.
All right. Well, obviously the San Francisco Shock fans are loving what they're seeing, but let's see how Zoe and Josh are feeling about the first half. How you guys feeling?
Clock are going to have a Graviton surge of their own. Graviton and self-destruct has been the combination, the bigger bang as it has been so dubbed.
The assault map, Polskaya, certainly went New York's way, but man, after that, all three maps were very, very close between Houston and New York. Only the smallest of margins determined the winner. So despite the series being a 4-0, this is probably the closest 4-0 we've seen yet in Overwatch League.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close, that's for sure. And SaveVLB had a monster day on that last.
Now you're on the big stage with them. How does that feel?
Actually, I was in their system team, so I know that their team chemistry is really good. So I was really first time I was really happy that I could join this team, and now I'm really happy also that I can be in this big stage.
You know what? Yeah, we're happy to have you in that team. You guys are doing just great.
It's not really working out for them thus far, and so now time was back in the lineup, and you have to ask, at some point, something's got to give. You got to change things up. So we don't know what we're going to see from Dallas Fuel today.
But what we are seeing is the entire original NVS lineup here. You've got Harry back in the mix. Taimu on your screen there. He's looking fired up, ready to gel with the team, which was what we figured was a bit of an issue. But now they're loving it. They're having fun. This actually gets me really amped up for what the Fuel is going to bring today.
Them up to some of the top teams in the league, and you're like, I know, I just don't know if they have the pieces to get it done. Go ahead and get back with the rest of his team. Self-destruct into the corner, blocked by Muma.
On the burst, even Baby Diva's alive. Look at this body blocking too. He almost keeps his Baby Diva alive throughout all of that.
shaky. And when you see them play against this top competition, though, they show up and they always remind you why they're such a dominant squad.
I mean, it is crazy, right? We saw them drop that series to the Gladiators earlier on, and that was a shocking one for many of us, and it didn't seem that close.
It's happening!
This could be it, the second ticks! Getting ready to come through! Kellick's gonna be eliminated! Prince is out from Aim God, but it's gonna expire. They will be able to finish him up.
There you go!
They're gonna get it! Just a couple more percent to go! Let them have it, Boston! Axiom, top of the Primal Rage, but it does not matter! Ladies and gentlemen, history has been made! The Shanghai Dragons, on the 43rd attempt out, managed to pick up their first match victory!
Never thought, the fans never thought they'd see this day. It took 43 matches in Gamsu defeating his old team tonight. Feels like a really emotional moment here, but I think we got to give the crowd their moment. They've waited a long time for this. All the Shanghai fans out there, fans in tears. They finally did it.
I'll just let the fans take us out to the break. Enjoy it.
More aggressive playstyle, more Jonak on the Ana, more nano boost aggressive. We got to see some Flower Genji. So you can see these guys are very close.
Yep, hugs all around here.
When I see Zoe play support, you know that she said that as a teamwork, make the dream works, right?
Right.
So that's true because you're not gonna go and kill everyone without support. That's why Zoe is supposed to be the MVP tonight.
Right. I feel like having that team player attitude gets you MVP.
Yeah, and also she's the most beautiful on the stage.
You're shooting your shot right here, Mick.
Yeah, then, well, pretty much in the words of DJ Khaled, so you played yourselves.
It's these teams are very close, right? But still,
especially gambling with these guys.
Yeah.
Wait.
Didn't. No, it's not a close match though. It's Seoul Dynasty. They have a very tough opponent tomorrow. The London Spitfires. You see, almost take
would it be the second NYXL player to fall off the stage?
Yeah,
my concern. J-Home's like a big brother to a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of respect shared between these teams.
Very different. That's a clutch elimination because the sleep dart onto Muma prevented so much pressure that they had the Outlaws out on the back line, and that is huge! Huge! He's got the EMP. Muma has to come in and save them.
I think it's a Primal Rage.
Round here, a very dominant start for the Dallas Fuel. Dallas, they're the ones walking away with the win, but we do have to think about their Texan brethren, the Houston Outlaws.
Getting emotional. I mean, it's an emotional moment.
It is.
Everyone's cheering for him, and this squad, they did it in Dallas. They won the battle for Texas.
They do, and with that, not only do they shut down Outlaws in their own home state as well, but they eliminate them from playoff contention.
New York lose a map. They're plotting for the end game. They have tried out different stuff, came in with a beautiful plan. Execution was perfect. Congratulations to the New York Excelsior. Ever upward.
Undisputed beasts of the league.
Game 5 series, absolutely brilliant plays though by DeFran on the Torbjorn. He's able to bring that out. Gonna go and talk to some young fans here as well. You love to see it. Kodak, the man himself there, walking out first. But the Atlanta Rain, they
in the pregame that we haven't only really seen one composition, the Reinhardt and the D.Va. So maybe they're trying to experiment here a bit. Maybe we'll see something different. OG has a great Reinhardt when he's on point. He wasn't that on point last
You keep picking him up, John.
Yeah, I keep picking it up.
Has he just been smashing you in rack? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Last match, this stage, please win.
Let's win. Hey, if we win, I buy you all ice cream, okay? Okay. You want ice cream?
I'm gonna have the most expensive one.
That's okay. I will spend $100 ice cream just for you. Let's just win, okay?
that is it. Unbelievable. The Washington Justice. They go the distance versus the Boston Uprising and win in overtime 3-2.
They look pretty happy.
Thinking about the ice cream today.
I wanted to motivate my team. It kind of sucks that I'm going to be down about $200 after this, but I'm glad we won. That's all that matters.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy. And that's all we have down here. Summer and Hex, back to you.
Well, I mean, there you have it. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.